What if you cheated death? Not once, not twice, but so many times that people started calling you the luckiest and the unluckiest man in the world. That was the incredible reputation of Frane Selak, a Croatian music teacher whose life became the subject of one of history's most unbelievable survival stories. Whether every detail can be independently verified has been debated over the years, but the story of Frane Selak has become legendary because of the astonishing series of disasters he reportedly survived. It all began in 1962. Selak was riding a train through what was then Yugoslavia when it reportedly derailed and plunged into an icy river. 17 people lost their lives, but Selak managed to swim to shore with only minor injuries. Most people would consider that enough bad luck for one lifetime. For him, it was only the beginning. The following year, he was traveling on a passenger plane when, according to the widely told account, a door suddenly flew open during the flight. Selak was thrown from the aircraft, but somehow survived after landing in a haystack, while many others aboard were killed. A few years later, he was riding on a bus when it skidded off the road and crashed into a river. Once again, several passengers died, but Selak escaped alive. Then came the car accidents. On one occasion, his car reportedly caught fire while he was driving. He escaped just moments before the fuel tank exploded. In another incident, a mechanical failure allegedly caused his vehicle to veer off a mountain road. Selak jumped from the car before it plunged into a deep ravine, leaving him clinging to a tree as he watched his car crash hundreds of feet below. As if that weren't enough, he was reportedly struck by a bus while walking through the streets of Zagreb, and later survived being hit by a truck in another traffic accident. Again and again, he walked away with surprisingly minor injuries. By now, most people would swear they were cursed. But then came the twist that made his story famous around the world. In 2003, Frane Selak bought a lottery ticket. Against odds of roughly 1 in 14 million, he won the equivalent of nearly 1 million US dollars. After surviving an astonishing string of life-threatening incidents, he had suddenly become wealthy as well. Rather than living extravagantly, Selak later gave away much of his fortune, saying that money wasn't what mattered most. His story has often been described as the ultimate battle between fate and chance. Was he the world's unluckiest man because disaster seemed to follow him everywhere? Or was he the luckiest because he survived every single one? No one knows for certain. But few lives have inspired as many headlines, debates, and double takes as the extraordinary story of Frane Selak, a man who reportedly escaped death again and again, only to beat the odds one final time with a winning lottery ticket.